Good job. Good job. And there you go, liquid in there. Hey everyone, today's video is going to be about elimination communication, also called EC for short. So I first found out about elimination communication like 2 years before I was even pregnant. I was watching some YouTube videos and there was a raw food guy talking about like his wife's pregnancy and childbirth and parenting stuff, all stuff like that, and he mentioned EC in it, and that was the first time I ever heard about it, and it just blew my mind. I was like, wow, you can actually do that? You can have your kid go to the potty on the potty and not poop and pee themselves? Like, it was just a crazy idea, and I knew after I saw that I was totally on board with it, and I wanted to learn way more about it. And I also, months after that, I saw YouTube videos from the raw food world, and they were planning on doing EC with their baby too. And then I also read a book called The Diaper Free Baby, and I just got it at the library around me, so maybe if you're interested, you just find it at your library too. So that's what got me started on it, and yeah, so once Alma was born, we kind of, were just adjusting to life with a baby, the first, few weeks. But within those first 2 weeks she was born, we did put her on the potty once, and she pooped on the potty once while I was holding her. We don't set her on there, but and then, after she was 3 weeks old, I started doing it EC way more hardcore with her and trying to, just pay more attention and get it. Because I saw a video from Rawsome Healthy, I think the YouTube channel is called, and they have a little baby, and they were talking about EC too. They also do EC. So it kind of goes along with natural parenting and just attachment parenting and always being close to your baby so you can get those cues of when they need to go. It is hard to know when she has to pee, I will admit. Like, I'm way better at catching the poops. She pooped in her diaper probably 2 times in the last 3 or 4 months, so it's a lot easier for cleaning and stuff like that. And overnight I do keep a diaper on her, and I do put her diaper on her when we go out anywhere, like for bike rides or if we leave in the car or whatever, just in case. And but usually all day she's just butt naked running around the house. It is summer too, so it makes it a lot less hot. So yeah, so it's going good. It is kind of a struggle with the peas though. Like, it's hard to know. I catch probably most of them, but it's not it's probably 60% or something. But yeah, so I usually know she has to pee right. Well, these are the times I usually put her on there and check, and she usually goes right away when she wakes up in the morning. Put her on there. She'll usually pee and poop, but for sure pee. And then after she eats, after a feeding, and then when she takes a nap during the day, right when she wakes up from that nap, put her on there. She'll pee right away then. And if I go for a bike ride, I usually try to feed her a lot before I go on a bike ride, and then we'll go on a bike ride. Or if we actually leave the house in the car to get groceries or whatever, right when we get back from a bike ride, I'll put her on there and she'll pee. And if we go to out, once we drive somewhere and get to a place or somebody else's house or whatever, right when we get her out of the car seat and get in, we'll put her on to pee, try to pee too. And those are the times when it's really easy to tell, and she usually goes. But if we're just kind of hanging out at home all day and just playing or whatever, it's kind of hard to tell. I'll notice she's not walking yet. She is 10 and a half months old. So once I see her kind of crawl, and she'll crawl up to standing against furniture, I know she wants to go. When she stands up for some reason, she likes to, just from observing, that's when she likes to go. So yeah, but for poops it's a lot easier to tell. When she has to go, she will crawl up against furniture and hold on, but then she'll squat down. She'll be in a really deep squat position. I'll be like, okay, time to go. Or else if she's not squatting, maybe she's just sitting there on her knees or somehow, and she might be kind of grunting a little, like little baby grunt or something. So those are the times she has to for sure go poop. And it's really not as complicated as it might sound. You don't have to do it full time. I don't really work outside the house much, so I'm here with her and I can, observe her and do stuff like that. But you can do it part-time if you work or whatever, if life's way too busy, just do it part-time. Do it for like, you know, a couple hours in the evening or mornings, whenever you have free time. Just keep them diaperless and watch them and observe. And there's I'll put some links down below for some really good podcasts about EC and articles if I can find any, or websites, just because, you know, it's not that common. Not everybody does this. You know, most people wait until their baby's like, well, they're not a baby anymore. They'll be like 2, 3, 4 years old, and they've already been trained. They've already learned how to poop their pants like for years, and now you're trying to get them potty trained, and it's just so complicated. So if you can start early, start right away once they're born, that's really good. Otherwise, if you want to wait till they're like 6 months old, 8, 9 months, it'll still be easier and it'll pay off. I already think it's easier. And what we do for cloth diapers, we do cloth diapers, and I'll show you what they look like here. But yeah, so they got the snaps on them, and you button them all up. If they fit her when she was a newborn baby, and now they still fit her now, you just adjust the snappies, and it's easy like that. And when she was real young and we didn't catch all the poops, and she would poop her pants, we would keep like a 5-gallon bucket full of like water and vinegar in the laundry room, and we'd let them soak in there, and then eventually clean them off and throw them in the washer to wash them. But now it's just so easy. They're just either really light peas or, yeah, like nothing really on them. So I just chuck them in the washing machine. I don't soak them anymore. So it is really, I feel like it's a lot easier. Like, I feel like diapers would be way harder and more complicated. Having them smell up your house, like, they don't, like, the cloth diapers don't smell up the house. I'll do laundry every day or two, and it's easy as that. Baby wearing also helps out a lot with EC, because once you're wearing your baby and you're close to them all the time, you'll be able to better like understand when they have to go. Like sometimes if I'll be like out for a walk with her, I'll have her in the Ergo baby carrier, and I'll have her in front of me, and like she'll start making sounds, like baby sounds, like goo goo gaga sounds, or she'll be like kind of like jumping and trying to like, if you can imagine trying to like stand up in a carrier, she'll like straighten her legs out and kind of get like jumpy in there, and that's one reason I know when I know she'll have to pee. Or sometimes when we're on a bike ride, like I'll have her right behind, she's on the seat like right behind my bike, and sometimes if she starts getting kind of fussy and making like crying sounds, I'll stop on the side of like a bike trail, put her on the ground, she pees right on there, and we'll get ready to go. Oh, you want to say hi? So yeah, wearing your baby and having your baby close to you all the time is a good way to tell and better understand them, because if you have them on like a stroller, you can't really like see their facial expressions or maybe even like hear certain things. So it's like, yeah, it makes it a lot easier if you baby wear too. I almost forgot to add how it actually works. So you just grab your baby and you put them on the potty. Maybe you have like a little baby potty, like plastic one, otherwise the real potty. And to cue them, there's a lot of different things you can do, but the most common one is go psss for pee, and for poop. I guess that works too most of the time, but sometimes I'll go just to make like a poop sound or whatever. But you can make up whatever you want to do for your situation. Some people go like pee, 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 or like shh, just like anything, like little sounds, whatever you want your cue to be, I guess. And also for support, there is a really good Facebook group. I think it's just called Elimination Communication. And in order to join, I did have to like email them just so they know you're not like a troll or like a weirdo trying to get in there and mess stuff up, you know. But yeah, but they're really good. I like seeing what everybody posts about their babies, and you know, they'll help you out, answer your questions and stuff like that. So thanks for watching this video. Like and share. Comment if you have any questions for me. If you think I forgot anything, I'm not sure. But yeah, ask me whatever. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. See ya.